Hello, everyone. Another beautiful day in this beautiful life. Right now, I'm burning a little bit of sage out here because last night I did feel some sort of negative energy, so it is what it is. This video is about stages of consciousness and awareness of your surroundings. It has to do with intuition and how you read and associate yourself with the universe's true language. That is intuition. I do not know how many steps I'm going to include in this video, but we'll say at least 3. Okay. So, me and my wife have been randomly checking out our intuition skills and going up to complete strangers. We're at the supermarket, for example, and I walk up to somebody and I say, "Oh, you must be a Capricorn." They're like, "Yes, how did you know?" Another person, "You must be an Aquarius." "Yes." "You must have O negative blood type." "Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I'm a universal donor." "Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry for the recent problems in your life. Don't worry, tomorrow's another day. Everything's going to be great." How did you know that? People are responding differently. The people that ask and say, "Wow, how did you know that?" Those are the ones with inquisitive minds that don't mind expressing themselves. The other people that say, "Yes, I am," and don't ask any questions, don't show any kind of interest in how the hell a complete and total stranger, we come up to them and within a few seconds tell them something about themselves that's so personal that only they and themselves would know. Well, my wife is learning how to use and follow her intuition, and she is pretty much on the ball. Me, I'm kind of showing off, but I did get a couple wrong out of, I would say, at least 70 people that I just felt something that was so personal about them that I just, gave them out this little tidbit of information and thanked them and went about my day. And they went about their day. But what makes me wonder is, were they thinking, how the hell, who was that guy, first of all? And second of all, how the hell did he know that I was an O negative blood type? That is such a rare thing that nobody just walks up to somebody and says, "Hey, you're a negative O blood type." Number one, I always, always, always follow my instinct. If my instinct is telling me blue, I'm not going to ignore it. I'm going to specifically say blue. If my instinct says negative, I'm going to instantly say negative. I don't question, nor do I hesitate to see what comes to my heart and feeling first. Notice I said heart. I didn't say my brain, and I didn't say mind. I said heart, not brain. Heart. Over here on this side. But that takes many years to practice and many years of acceptance in order to believe that you are that amazing. And I give credit to my wife again because she is doing really, really well, and she is allowing herself to accept what is and what is coming to her mind, which is number 2. Accept it. If something comes to your mind, don't push it aside. Always see it for what it is. Feel it, sense it, whatever it is that comes to you, go with it because it's trying to tell you something and it's not your brain functioning. Again, it's mind trying to connect to brain. The brain is a receiver, mind is a transmitter. Your heart is the crystal that makes all this reality possible. Number 3, whenever you get that feeling that you are being watched, whenever you say, "I haven't seen Frank in so long," you see Frank the next day. Whenever you think that something is not going to happen, it does. Because You create your reality. You are the vibrational being that creates your reality. Okay? So 1, 2, and 3 are connected together. And being a vibrational being, being connected to everything around you, and allowing yourself to feel things instead of ignoring and pushing them aside, that will create leaps and bounds in how you are using your intuition. Lately, I've been getting a lot of like talk about it's a language. What other words can I use to express what I'm feeling? Absolutely, it's our language. You should use the words that you know to express yourself. Yet, words carry vibration. Words are all that we have to express what we know and how we know. But educate yourself. Find out the etymology of the words. Find out the true meaning of what the word actually means. One of my favorite ones is bless. They are removing and they're taking down the true meanings of these words because more of us are getting aware of what these words actually do to our bodies and to our brains and to our hearts and to our stomachs. A whole vibrational field is being affected by these words. Like understanding is a very bad word. Realizing is a better word. But to use this kind of language takes practice. Same thing with following your intuition. The language of the universe does not speak to you like I would speak to you. It shows you little patterns, which leads us to number 4. These little patterns is what the universe gives you to look at and observe with your brain and to see if it's viable to what it is that you're trying to feel. Notice how we word feel again. But these little patterns, the color or a certain sound or a certain shape that come to mind that translate to brain is what we push aside. That's what we ignore. But that's just the cycle of thought, our ego, our subconscious body pushing out the true language of the universe, which is not spoken like I'm speaking right now, but it's spoken, like I said, in little tiny fragments of thought. And that's what allows you to be very, very powerful and not have to use words if you're allowing yourself to feel mind. Mind is not brain. People that are saying your brain this and your brain that, yes, that's great, but mind is completely separate from brain. And when I get messages or something about my spirituality, whoa, stop. There's nothing spiritual here. I am not giving you something to follow that I am somebody special. No. I am just like you. Spirituality is you're giving your energy away, externalizing your energy to follow something in thought. There's nothing spiritual about what we're doing here. This is all an inward journey to express your amazingness. And there's no spirituality there, there's only self. When you share self with the outside world, then you are projecting who you are into a vast, vast spirit. And this beautiful thing is called life. It's nothing to do with spirituality. So please, this has nothing to do with spirituality. Do not misuse that word, so to speak. Okay? I thank you for watching. Be healthy, be wealthy, and be wise. I really like that ring. Peace, everyone.